Now, there are a lot of benefits of AI for architecture, interiors, and landscaping. With regards to creating 3D models from from AI, one of those benefits is integrating detailed elements that are not available as 3D models. So this stool is a perfect example, right? This is you possibly might use for some historic hotel or historic bar or something where they really wanted some really ornate type of furnishings there. And this is typically not what you would see as available in the Archicad library. And so what you can do is you can actually take this image and you can bring this into ModelPort now, and then it will automatically generate a 3D model based upon that image. We could also do the same thing for lighting. This is a good example for an Art Deco lighting. So if you're, again, working on a historic project, maybe you've gone out and taken pictures of the site and the building and some of the fixtures they have there and the details, and you want to bring some of those details back and generate those into 3D model components so that you don't have to build them all. This is a great way of doing it. This is an example from a manufacturer who does make this, these lighting fixtures. So of course you could go to the website as well and bring that image into ModelPort and automatically generate that light fixture. Another important use of AI is being able to go to a manufacturer website, and if they have, which a lot of them do now, the ability to configure the product with its different materials, you can actually take that configured product into ModelPort now and create a 3D model from that. So this is a really good example from this Gazelle Bianco, which I'll show you in a moment how you do this, but where you can actually go in and configure the materials and then bring that into Archicad. And of course, decorative decor is always important for giving life to your interiors, right? So obviously Archicad has some decor within it, but there's a lot more out there that generally is needed. And one of the things you can do now is you can actually use this to bring in decor from, in this case, from a Miller or wherever you want to go to. So if you are working with a client who has certain types of elements they would like to see in their home or in the project, and you want to bring those kinds of elements into there, then you can go to a manufacturer website or to a retail store website, and you can grab that image and bring that right into ModelPort, and it will generate a 3D model from that. And of course, plants are always a great way to give life to an interior design as well. This is a plant from All Modern. It's a faux Draconia tree. And as you can see here, this plant can be brought into ModelPort as a image, and then the image will be generated into a 3D model. And so this is a great way to again, bring life. Obviously, Archicad does have some plants as defaults in it, but does not have these kind of details. So this gives you more options to be able to give life to your interiors and to be able to bring the kind of decor into your interiors that you would like to see. And for outdoor plants, this is also an option. As we all know, outdoor plants can really, if you've ever used other trees and plants and so forth, and brought those into Archicad, they can slow down Archicad's performance of the very heavy plants and trees. But one of the things that we can do here is we can bring these plants in, we can control those polygon counts, as I'll show you in a second, and then use them in our 3D rendering. So this is kind of showing an example here where we have an ornamental grass plant, and we want to be able to bring that into ModelPort to be able to use for landscaping. But we don't want to have it so high quality that it bogs down Archicad. So if we bring that quality down a little bit, but maintain the intent of the plant to be able to show this, what you can see here on the right is in the rendering gives the intention of what we want this plant to kind of show, with those beautiful kind of, brownish flowers on the edges of it, with the green plant rendered in it. And it gives that kind of character of what we're seeing on this ornamental grass on the right, excuse me, on the left, without the high polygon count that we might be be if we had as much more detailed.